Hi guys, it's Wayne again. It is now day 4 of lockdown in South Africa. We are now 1,280 confirmed cases of the infection. It was also announced last night that there has been a case in Khayelitsha Township in the Western Cape, which is very concerning because of the informal settlement. Their houses are very close to each other. And today I found out that there's also a case in Alexandra in Johannesburg. I did read somewhere on the internet, make sure that the information that you read is authenticated, that it's fact and not fake news. There's a lot going around on Facebook at the moment of people saying this and people saying that and people going great, great. So today was the first time that I have left the complex. Where I live with my parents in a complex in Fish Hoek. Please do not come and stalk me. But it's like a house on top of a house, so it's quite spacious, it's quite big. It's like I can go outside and go for a walk for 14 minutes. That's how big it is. And today, the Blood Donors Association wanted me to come and donate blood, and I haven't donated blood since last year, or even 2018, to be honest. And I was very nervous about going. And it said there that you're allowed to go and donate blood and what have you. So I went to donate blood today. It was kind of weird. I rocked up there and they were using the library instead of the hall itself. There were only 4 beds and there was a queue. So you walk in, there's hand sanitizers and wet wipes, there's pens and your forms that you have to fill out before you donate blood. And then once you filled it out, not up, you can't fill a piece of paper, Wayne, you can't fill a piece of paper. Moving on swiftly. I filled out my form and I stood behind these young couple, but they're not actually coupling. If my hearing serves me correctly, they're from a church. And to be honest with you, it was like very flirting, and I'm thinking, guys, hello, we're on coronavirus, we're on a lockdown, you're not supposed to be flirting with each other, you're supposed to be donating blood and go home. And one by one, everyone was going inside to get their blood tested, because they test your blood before you can donate to make sure that you can, if your iron numbers are at a certain number. So it was like a tag team. No one was telling us to do this. We were just being told by the person who came back from having their blood tested. And then slowly but surely, we were then making our way into the room to donate blood. They were very, very quick. There was the guy before me. He donated blood within 5 minutes. I donated blood in the 10 minutes. There's a machine that actually tells you how long you've been donating. And I was donating blood, and where this woman was, who had a mask as well as gloves, was standing at the doorway. But where the archway is, you can literally, whatever she was saying was echoing into the room. So we heard what she was saying, but we couldn't hear what he was saying. Sorry, it was hilarious. So she tells this guy that she had a tinkle in her throat. And I kid you not, everyone stopped everything and looked at the door. I know I should not be laughing in a time like this, but I saw the humor in it. Sorry. So I found that funny, but the blood donors was very thorough. It was like everything was wiped down after everyone who had donated blood. There was hand sanitizers, there was wet wipes and what have you. So then I decided to obviously walk home. I don't have a motor vehicle, and I was walking, and in Fish Hoek there was no police, there was no security, there was no army to tell people to stay at home. I think the army and the reserve forces are only used for the hot spots. So I'm not too sure what is considered to be a hotspot. Is it places of informal settlement, like Massey, who's just down the road, Lavender Hill, Khayelitsha. So I didn't really experience anyone stopping me, but I have experienced how they just look at you like, what are you doing? And I'm thinking, I specifically wore the t-shirt in order to show them that I had donated blood because I had a plaster and cotton wool over where the needle was. So that was my excitement for today. I told my friend about it and he was not pleased. I get it that this virus is dangerous. I know for sure if I actually can't get in contact with the virus and I do have the virus, I'm not going to survive. Neither are my parents because they're of age and they've got, I wouldn't say health issues. But yeah, I know for a fact that it would be dangerous for me to be walking around right now. Sorry, I'm going to end this video quite shortly. Yeah, so that happened today. Tomorrow is going to be, obviously, day 5. We will be doing a braai for my mother's birthday. Catch you on the flip side.